By voting for Vijay, it is like putting your coin inside the well. You cannot take it back. Any vote to Vijay is to DMK. If you use MGR's photo, if you use Kamarajar's photo, you will not become MGR and Kamarajar. When EPS took as the leader, as the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, everybody, even I did not have so much trust, to be frank.
Hello Federal viewers, welcome to a chat with Singai Ramachandran. He is the secretary of the student wing of AIADMK. We will be talking to him about how AIADMK is getting ready to face 2026 assembly polls and also the efforts taken by the party to increase the support of young voters. Hello Singai Ramachandran, how are you?
Very good, thank you so much.
Good. So how your party is getting ready to face 2026 polls, because in 2021 assembly polls your party lost in a big way, and in 2024 Lok Sabha polls too you had a tough time, you lost that. How energetic is your party and how energetic are your cadres?
We are working in full throttle under the leadership of Honorable EPS, and I would not agree, even though we have lost the elections in 2021, I would not see it as as if we have lost, because after ruling for 10 years, having anti-incumbency twice, we were able to win 75 seats, which is the highest in the history of AIADMK, irrespective of Amma's absence. Look at DMK for that matter. When they started in 2006-11, every time when they rule it, it was always alternative. When they rule for 5 years, the anti-incumbency goes up and they lose the election. We ruled for 10 years and Amma was also not there. Ideally, we should have lost the status of opposition like how DMK lost in 2011. But we were able to win 75 seats and around 43 seats we lost in a very close numbers. If we would have got 2 lakh more votes, we would have won 43 more seats.
So how do you assess the strength of AIADMK and BJP alliance? Because what do you think are the strategic advantages of this alliance?
Our General Secretary has already told that we have got 23%, they have got 18%. Put together, it's going to be 41%. That's what I think our General Secretary also told, and Honorable Home Minister Amit Shah ji also told the same. And that numbers talk in elections, you know it very well, that for a party to win, it is the vote bank that decides which party is going to win and how much. So in that way, we are good.
Okay, because I would like to ask you, how more about the gelling of BJP and ADMK, because in 2021 both of you were in the alliance, you contested in the election, you lost, but then in 2024 both of you contested as separate parties, you were not in alliance. So how is the experience? Is it reflecting in 2026 polls also? Do you think there is some bitterness that some course correction has to be done?
Nothing, ma'am, because the alliance was formed well ahead. I think almost 6 to 8 months before the alliance was formed. So, as far as AIADMK is concerned, whenever there is election, whenever there is a coalition between, there's an alliance, we go completely in. And as far as you are concerned about BJP and AIADMK, the bitterness and everything, I've been seeing this continuously, not with you, but in a lot of Tamil media, conducting continuously debates about this, because I think they want to project this or build a perception telling people outside that BJP and AIADMK is not gelling well, but that's not true. There is going to be a good vote transfer, and we are very good on ground also, and from top level till the cadre level, we are all sorted.
Recently, your party leader Sengotian joined TVK. After his departure, some other senior leaders also left your party. Some of them joined TVK and some of them joined DMK also. On one side, your party is losing senior hands and also finding tough to enroll new young members. So how will you able to balance the loss of the seniors and also the difficulty in enrolling young members?
Ma'am, this party was started by MGR. After his demise, till his demise, the party was MGR and MGR was party. You cannot just separate and see it at all. After his demise, ideally this party should have completely got diluted, but it was still there. Next, it was Honorable Puruchi Thalavi Amma. When she was there, she was the party, and you cannot separate. Everybody said, what will happen after her? This party will not even be there because she's such a tall leader, command over the language, and she's leading in such a way. It is very difficult to think beyond her as far as AIADMK is concerned. But still after that party won 75 seats. You need to understand one thing, ma'am. The strength of AIADMK any day is their party cadres. Tondargal is what we call it in Tamil. So they are the ones who stood together after MGR's demise, because of which party was able to grow this much under the leadership of Amma. They are the ones who stood together, standing together even now, because of which we were able to win 75 seats in 2021, and we will be winning good number of seats in 2026, and we will be forming the government. So let's take examples. Namakkal, for example, Selva Ganapathy Anand, he was in our party. But later, when he went to DMK, we are winning in Namakkal. Ideally, according to how it is perceived outside, a leader is gone, a major senior is gone, okay, we will not win there. No, it did not happen so. After Muthuswamy Annan left Erode, it is not that we are not winning the seats at all in Erode. We are still winning in Erode. Okay. It is the same for Thopu Venkatachalam. After he left, ward secretary won against him. So like this, we have ample number of Sedabatti Buttayanand, those days from Madurai, when he left and shifted the side, and when he went to DMK, we are still winning in Madurai. So we need to understand one thing. Party is always bigger than, an organization is always bigger than an individual. An individual, depending upon the capacity, will have some vote bank, maybe as low as 3 to 5,000 votes to 15 to 20,000 votes in that constituency. But that cannot change anything for a party. If that is the case, then for people from 1970 to so far, hundreds of people have left AIADMK. But AIADMK has ruled the most number of years in the 53 years as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, which means we have a strong cadre base.
Political critics say BJP is gaining roots in Tamil Nadu with the help of AIADMK. What's your perception? What are the advantages that AIADMK would benefit from this alliance? How far do you think BJP can contribute or strengthen this alliance and strengthen the performance in the 2026 polls?
No, ma'am, I don't think, first of all, BJP is eating anything from our side, number one. And number two, nobody can also. I'm very sure about it. See, they are an organization. We are an organization. They are a known organization across India. We are a known organization in Tamil Nadu. And they have their own party structure. We have our own party structure. So we form alliance to win this election. So we might have differences in policies as far as certain issues are concerned. That will vary from time to time. But as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, our party makes sure all the issues that we need to put in priority for Tamil Nadu's welfare, that is what we focus. For example, let's take Kaveri issue. We were in alliance, but still we really fought in the parliament. We did not allow the parliament to run. We came out, we protested enough. We did everything possible to make sure the Kaveri issue turns into our favor.
But not in NEET.
So NEET is not even an issue that BJP created. We need to understand it clearly. Now that you brought the topic, Udayanidhi Stalin with in his hand, he said, we know the secret of how to eradicate NEET. Our father knows. I'm Kalinar's grandson. What did they do till now? Not only NEET, there are hundreds of promises they gave in election manifesto this time. None of it they have done, except a very few.
But they claim over 70% of the poll promises were...
Even their claims are not consistent. Sometimes they claim 70, sometimes 90, sometimes 99, sometimes 85. I have 15 videos of their leadership claiming 15 different number in 15 different occasions. At least if these numbers increase, I can say, okay, they are doing it more and more, so it is increasing. Sometimes they say 90 and after a month they only say 85 or 70. I really don't see any logic in it. I'm just thinking they're just throwing some random numbers for the public and the press.
How do you see the growth of the state in the DMK's regime, because they are visiting foreign countries, they are bringing in a lot of investments, even from Germany, many countries. They are bringing in a lot of foreign investments, and they have improved the growth, not just growth, the employment rate also.
In the last 50, 60 years, Tamil Nadu's debt was about 4.5 or 4.6 or 4.8 lakh crores. In just in last 5 years, DMK government, they have taken 5 lakh crore loan. Together, almost they've doubled the debt that the state has. Today, if any kid which is coming to Tamil Nadu, any small baby also, there is about 1,50,000 rupees debt on the head. So this is really not good, because if you are taking debt, that should be used to invest somewhere and to get a return so that you can return back the debt. If you take Maharashtra, uh, Tamil Nadu is number 1 in the debt in India, number 2 is UP, number 3 is Maharashtra. And Maharashtra actually, their gross state domestic product, GSDP, is way higher than Tamil Nadu, but they have got less debt. Tamil Nadu's GSDP is lower, right?
The Union Ministry report says Tamil Nadu recorded 11.19% real GSDP growth in 2024 to 25, and it is a significant rebound and the first double-digit growth in a decade.
Very good. So, but we have got more debt, which is not right. So, the state's economy is not good. You can run various campaigns and you can show it to people that Vellum Pengal, this, that and anything to portray or build a perception. But at the end of the day, the numbers and data should speak and back up that you are actually doing well.
But why do you think, despite all this, why people voted for DMK in a big way in the Lok Sabha polls? If you think the lies and if you think people lost trust in DMK, why did they vote for them even in this Lok Sabha polls?
I think maybe they felt whether I should go with Modi ji or Rahul Gandhi ji. So this is more of a Prime Minister's election. So we said we will give the rights for Tamil Nadu, but we did not choose which Prime Minister. That could possibly one of the reasons why they chose to vote like that. But in 2026, you can go and talk, because you are also a journalist. There is enough anti-incumbency on ground. Stalin, the present Chief Minister, when he was a leader of opposition, he protested that the EB price should not be increased. But they have been increasing continuously, EV price. People, they used to pay about 300 to 500 rupees in 2021. Today in 2024, 2025, they are paying around 1,500 to 2,000 rupees. That's about a 1,500 rupee hike.
But DMK cadres say, DMK leaders say all these hikes are happening because during the AIADMK regime they signed a pact with the Union Ministry to Uday scheme to increase, which actually makes it mandatory for the state government to increase the price.
Let me clarify that. We signed Uday scheme in 2018 or 17, if I'm not wrong. We ruled till 2021. We did not increase it even once, number one, which means they could have also not increased. We will get a letter from the central government that you need to increase. The government says we will take care of it. All those funds that you need for whatever difference of fund, we will take care of. The state government will take care of it. They will not insist you to increase.
They will not pass the burden to the people.
Correct. So this is what AIADMK did till 2021, which DMK did not do. If Uday scheme is the reason why Stalin's government has increased the EB bill 3 times, why did they not increase in July 2025? That's my question. Okay. If they cannot, they can say they can like easily not increase in July 2025. They could have followed the same in July 2024, July 2023, July 2022. Why did they? But there is a way. They don't want to. Now they are not increasing because they are really scared because elections are ahead. So this is the fact. It is always easy to tell something, but they need to tell the fact. They will say everything, whatever happens, if today if this light is getting switched off, they will say it is because of AIADMK-BJP alliance. Today if this light is getting switched off, they will say AIADMK is BJP's slave, that's why this light is getting switched off. I am saying, boss, you have been ruling this state for almost 5 years. Do you have at least 10 points, rock solid 10 points, which you can talk and tell, I have done these 10 things, vote for me? No.
There is a narrative that youth support for both rebellion parties is shifting particularly to TVK. What is AIADMK's strategy to connect with young voters and address their aspirations?
Ma'am, I can talk for AIADMK. I don't know about the both Dravidian parties, because, and again, all these statements that people make, youngsters are going to vote only for TVK, all these things are baseless, ma'am. Anybody can say today, I can say youngsters are going to vote only for AIADMK, just as an AIADMK person. I agree there are, because of Vijay's fans are youngsters, they are claiming so. That is their claim. That is for them to answer and prove. I am not going into that. But just by stereotyping and claiming something like this is not good for any party. I would not even say that no youngster will vote for DMK. I will not tell that. If I say I will be a fool, there will be youngsters who would like DMK also, they will vote for DMK. It is same for AIADMK. It is maybe we need to check in AIADMK we have people from 18 years to 80 years. So when you look at the crowd, you will have a mix of both young, middle, old and everything. In TVK there are only people who are like 18, 20, 25, so it will look more. By that perception, people are saying, okay, the youth vote is going to TVK. But in AIADMK also, like for example, we recently had a young spokesperson camp. I put a video and we have about thousands of people registered across Tamil Nadu. We have divided into 9 zones and we went there. We conducted 2-3 rounds of screening. Post that, about 200 people came to a 5-day training program in Chennai. From there, 114 people have been selected as the youth spokespersons.
Okay.
And also today I said, மாற்றத்திற்கான இளைஞர்களின் குரல். இளைஞர்களின் குரல். I have put a video in my social media and about 8,000 people who are not members of AIADMK, less than 30 years, have registered saying that we need change within very few days. We did not even boost the video with money. It was just an organic reach that we have got. And also, we have given 52,35,000 laptops in 10 years with a budget of 7,322 crores. All youngsters today, they 200% know, even when I talk to youngsters in Vijay's party, they also know, they also claim that we will get some percentage vote, but Vijay Anna will not become the Chief Minister this time. We will work hard and we will try in 2031, is what they are saying. And this is what everybody in Tamil Nadu are also saying. It is practically impossible for somebody to right now and do some Jim Boomba and become a Chief Minister. It is not possible, right? Just by sitting inside and not coming out and just by tweeting, it is not possible. And that too just before last 2-3 years. Which means these youth youngsters, they know any vote that is going to Vijay is going to help DMK. And nobody, believe me ma'am, nobody wants DMK's government in the coming election. So they know that only if we support AIADMK, AIADMK is the only party which has the potential to kill DMK and put them down and make sure some other government comes, an alternative government. By voting for Vijay, it is like putting your coin inside the well. You cannot take it back, you can just put. But if you put it in a hundi, you can any day take it and you can use it. Any vote to Vijay is to DMK.
TVK leader Vijay adopts slogans of MGR and Jayalalithaa in many public rallies. In the recent rally in Erode, he even called DMK as an evil force. This phrase, which was mainly used by Jayalalithaa, do you think TVK leader Vijay is appropriating the legacy of AIADMK leaders, or can we say AIADMK has failed to improve, has failed to bring in or introduce young icons in your party to carry the legacy of your leaders?
Nobody, as far as I have seen, anybody who starts a new party, first thing they'll do is they'll take MGR's name. Nobody can do politics in Tamil Nadu without MGR's name. That's how it is. It has been like that. Even everybody, I don't want to take specific names, you take any party for that matter. Right now, Vijay is using MGR's picture in his vehicle. Why is he using? Why is he using?
He thinks he's also a leader, the Dravidian leader whom he...
I'm assuming he's telling that I like this person. For you to put somebody's picture on your vehicle and that somebody is a founder of a different party which you are not in alliance with till date, right? You are using that picture without even getting anybody's consent, which means you like that person a lot. From a ideal point of view. Ideally, he is using it because he wants to somewhat capture, using MGR's name, he wants to take some vote bank of MGR's fans or whoever it is. MGR is a person who has come from the ground. He did not have money to have food. From that level to becoming a stardom actor to become the Chief Minister of the state. Let me ask a question. You can use MGR's picture. Do you think MGR would have gone from that Karur hospital on that day when that such an incident happened? What is the other photo is he using? Kamarajar, right? Yeah. Do we think he would have gone out of the hospital on that day when such an incident happened and 41 people died? If you use MGR's photo, if you use Kamarajar's photo, you will not become MGR and Kamarajar. You need to behave like them, you need to love people and care people so much. When I go to college, I tell to students, don't try to become anybody, like anybody else, not even your father. Try to be yourself, have a unique way of doing things. I would tell the same to actor Vijay as well, if I am telling that to college students. He might as well need to think of his own way of doing politics instead of just using others' pictures and just tweeting and coming out now and then. It's not going to help.
Okay, how do you assess Vijay as a politician?
He's a very good actor, there is no doubt about it. But for me to assess him as a politician, he should start being a politician. Because I somehow feel, see, MGR also had bigger stardom than Vijay. Purachittalavi Amma was also a big actress. It is not that they did not come to different parts of Tamil Nadu or different streets of Tamil Nadu. It is not that they couldn't pull off meetings. They were there. They were able to manage the crowd. It is possible. It's not that it is impossible. They are just creating something for themselves and they are sitting inside. As a politician, why? So Vijay, if he wants to become the chief minister, for this election, if he is not coming out, he is just sitting inside the house, tweeting and just doing 2-3 meetings. Tomorrow, if I have a problem, how will he come out? Where will he stand for me? It is not cinema, it is not drama or something, right? It is real life. See, 41 people, him to come and cheer up and play with me. No, when I am good, the entire world is going to come and play with me, be with me. But when I am sad, down, when I am in difficult situations, I want a leader to stand by. We want such a leader to lead Tamil Nadu. When EPS took as the leader, as the chief minister of Tamil Nadu, everybody, even I did not have so much trust, to be frank. Because I thought, Purachittalavi Amma's shoes, nobody can fill. How is he going to do it? I went not because of him. Generally, after Amma died, I was in so much depression. What is going to happen? But he surprised me. You can comment anything against him, but 4 years with COVID, with so many ups and downs, he did a fantastic job. Even today, in the survey results, more than 50% of people say AIADMK's government in 16-21 was way better than DMK's government, present government. He is a very good administrator. The files moved much faster than how it was earlier. He was available. He was accessible. Something happened to the farmers in Tanjavur. He was standing inside the knee-deep water. He was standing there, right there at 72 years. He's standing, he's looking, he's listening, he's doing. What did Stalin do? He brought all those things to his table in secretariat. What did Vijay do? He did not even go. Whom do I want as my leader? I don't want someone like Vijay who will just sit and tweet, not even come to Tanjavur. Tanjavur is not far. If he can go to Malaysia for an audio lance, he can as well go to Tanjavur. It is not that far. If Stalin can go for that Karur incident overnight with a charter flight, he can as well go for Tanjavur. If I am in a problem, he will be there. Who is that person for Tamil Nadu today? It is not Stalin. We have seen that. It is definitely not Vijay because we have not seen him at all. It is CPS.